Hello everybody, my name is Athieno and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the switch from console to PC and how to get used to mouse and keyboard really easy. So I'm going to tell you right now, it took me about 2 to 3 months to fully start getting muscle memory, but it took me a month to get used to mouse and keyboard. There's a difference between getting used to mouse and keyboard and actually building muscle memory on it. So let's get right into it. I'm going to give you like a few tips, maybe like 3, but we will see. So one, these are off the top of my head as well, is to get used to using both of your hands. From console, you're used to using your thumbs and to move around, and you're used to getting you're shooting with both of your hands. You're used to aiming down with your left finger and your right finger to what do you call it? Shoot, right? But with mouse and keyboard, your left hand is all moving and doing all the gadgets, and your right hand is basically all aiming. It's a big muscle memory tear apart from console to PC, but like I said, it takes a month of everyday work to put in. At least maybe like an hour of gaming a day will help. So yeah, getting used to WASD might feel a little bit weird. You're not using an analog stick. It might feel a little stiff at the beginning. You're gonna feel really stiff. Your fingers gonna feel stiff. You'll be like, oh, where's the button? You're gonna look down your keyboard a lot. That's okay. You're learning. So the first thing is to play a lot of games. Play a lot of RPG or like kind of like moving around with using WSD and FPSs. If you're just going straight into Rainbow Six, that's good. Play a lot of T-Hunt, at least like 5 matches of T-Hunt a day. And just get used to aiming down with your mouse and find a good sensitivity as well. So that's the tip number 2, is to find a good sensitivity. I would start out with a low sense. Please, pretty please do not start off with a high ass sensitivity. You're gonna you're gonna really regret it, because you're not allowing the full potential of you getting used to muscle memory with a mouse. If you go a high sensitivity, you're kind of skipping a lot of that muscle memory. So starting with a low sensitivity around like 800 or 400 dpi, under around like 10 sensitivity. The really good way to find your best sensitivity with your mouse is to go into T-Hunt or maybe some third-party aim trainer like Kovacs or any kind of stuff. You don't know what Kovacs is? I'll put a link in the description. It's a third-party aim trainer where you click, it's like aim training. It's really fun, and it's good for dynamic situations of what you need to work on. So the third thing I would give to you guys is to find your play style. If you like playing aggressive or passive, because this allows, if you like have really long fingers or like short fingers, you're kind of like figure out what buttons work out best for you and that kind of stuff. But so basically what I want to talk about mostly is playing a lot of games other besides the main game you play as well, because that way you get used to pressing numbers and getting the binds you really want to choose. So I want you to go to T-Hunt, and I want you to look at what are you most comfortable. So leaning as well. You're not going to get used to leaning off the bat. It's going to be a challenge. You're going to have to look down your keyboard a lot. You're going to get killed a lot. Play like a quick match. It really brings out what you like about Siege. So the 3 things I want to recapitalize is 1, play a lot of games, play a lot of Siege. Otherwise you're playing other FPSs or any other kind of WASD and mouse movement. 2, I would find your sensitivity, find your perfect keybinds and your sensitivity, what you're comfortable with. When you're first starting out, don't try to find the perfect sensitivity. I know how to say it like a few seconds ago, but I meant to say find something you're comfortable with and stick to it. Don't change it just because some other professional player uses a high sensitivity or lower sensitivity. That's really bad for choosing personal preference. But you really have to choose a sensitivity. Okay, I kind of like this one, then stick with it. But then after a week or maybe a few days of results, then you might want to consider changing it up a little bit. But make small adjustments. If anything, try to go lower, don't go higher. But you just gotta test it yourself. There's really no easy way of, you can't watch how to get good at mouse and keyboard. You literally have to play. You have to break the muscle memory of a controller into mouse and keyboard. So play a quick match, try to learn aiming for the head on a mouse, because it can be easy but hard sometimes. But you'll learn about how to quick peek. I can do videos on this later, but like how to quick peek, you know, pressing like which finger presses lean, which finger presses that, you know. Just try it out. If you have any comments, please put a comment below. If you have any questions, I can personally respond to you. But if you guys want your questions answered live on stream, go to twitch.tv/Athieno. Link in the description. I stream almost every single day. I answer everyone's questions. If you want to see daily R6 Rainbow Six tip videos, then look at my Instagram. I post tips here and there. Just you'll learn something new every day. I bet you on my Instagram. I post a lot of positivity and motivation. I'll tell them about keeping an optimistic mindset. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it redirected you to help get better. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like on the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.